You enjoyed that day. When he kept on up, y'all like, I was like, I'm not sleeping with you. Like, no, like, cause y'all. Good morning, everybody. So, I don't know. So then, okay, mind y'all throwing up, and then. Oh. I didn't know if I was recording or not. I'm in a different spot, y'all, as you can see. I'm sitting here on my footstool. And I got to thinking about the storm, down there. Don't pay me no mind, but my appearance or anything like that. I can do better. Yes, I can. But today's just not one of those days that I'm going to even try to do better. I was looking at the television about the storm, Hurricane Laura, down there in New Orleans in Texas, I believe. It's a Category 4. And then I got to thinking to myself, what if my lights went out and I'm sitting here by myself and I'm already a little skeptical of the dark? And so I decided to see what I could do just in case my lights went out. Well, I found this. This is a Dollar Tree candle. I mean, I've never used it. I think it's cinnamon or apple cinnamon or something like that. I figured that would probably last maybe for a couple of hours. And then I've got flashlights. This flashlight here I have had I don't know how long. And believe it or not, I can't even remember how long I've had it. I had the batteries in here, should I say. This thing, let's see. Yeah, there it goes. It still works. And believe it or not, let me show you. It's true what they say about these batteries. Ta-da! Duracell. Haven't used this. I haven't used. Matter of fact, I didn't even know this flashlight had batteries in it until just a few minutes ago when I was trying to, get together to show you what I would do just in case my lights went out. And as you could see, Duracell is still in the game. I mean, I was like shocked because I have like. There she goes. There she goes. Bright. Buy you some Duracell. Hey, what can I say? Now these are the same types of flashlights. These are empty. There's absolutely no batteries in these. And so, which means I need to get to the store to buy, I think they were D batteries, or are they C? I think they're D's. Yeah, I think D. So I've got two more flashlights here that I could use in case my lights went out, which my lights haven't gone out. Well, they went out before since I was in this apartment, so within the last 8 years, I would say they went out once. But usually over here where I live in the vicinity, in the area that I live in, the cables are underground. So we don't really have any wires running around the streets or nothing like that. Everything is underground around here in this, particular neighborhood. And so very seldom our lights go out. But it has happened. So just like I was saying, just in case the old girl don't want to be in the dark. And let me show you this. This is, I don't know if you've ever seen anything like this before. Now, I have a brother, he lives in Cleveland, Ohio. And as a matter of fact, I haven't seen him in a long time. I haven't seen him in about 7 years. As a matter of fact, the last time I saw him was when my mother had passed away, and that's been 7 years. But he had given me this. And let's see, you rewind it up. Now, this is no batteries or anything. And it has what do you call it? Radio. I don't know if you can see it. This is not going to show up on camera, I don't think. But it has a radio, you know, like a report. I guess like the weather or something, or just regular radio. And you wind it up like this. If you wind it up enough, I think. Let me turn this TV down. Oh boy. Let's see. I'm coming, y'all. As soon as I can find the remote. I had to find the remote. Turn the TV down. That's what I usually do. I have the TV going, and I'm trying to talk over the TV. And then I'm wondering, why am I talking so loud? See, you wind this up. And if you wind it up for a certain amount of time, it's supposed to stay on. Unless I'm not doing it right. But I guess I got, you know, it's been in the drawer all this time, so I haven't been using it. So that's what I guess I would have to do. And it's got a little speaker right here, you know, where the sound comes out from the radio. And this is the radio dial. Yeah, this is the on and off radio. But it's got not enough juice. It's been on all that time. But it's kind of cute, isn't it? It almost reminds you of like an underwater, you know, like something that you've seen in the Star Trek movie. Not the Star Trek, yeah, the submarine, you know, like under the water. Look like it want to get off and take off and go somewhere, you know? Well, anyway, that's what I would do if my lights went out. What would you do if your lights went out? Well, see, I live alone. That's what I'm talking about. I don't want to be in the dark by myself. I mean, but if you got your loved ones or your boo, you know, sitting by your side or something like that, you all right. But see, I'm not all right. I'm not going to be sitting up here in the apartment by myself in the dark. And then I got one of the half-burnt candle. I thought I had some other candles. If they are here, they're hidden from me, so I got to go look for those. And what else? I think that's just about. Well, I got something to light the candles with. I've got the you know, that thing that you trigger. I usually I use it for the barbecue. You know, to light my coal on the barbecue. Some people use them to light their candles if the candles are deep. You know, like within. Oh, that's right. I do have some tea light candles, but those things don't burn that long. First thing you know, you'll be sitting up here in the dark. And so, I don't know. Maybe I'll go out. We're supposed to have a storm later on today, so I don't know if I'm going to go out today because it's been raining already up here. And I'm up here rambling around, and I found a lot of, oh boy, broken jewelry, cheap, you know, costume jewelry, because I'm really not a jewelry fan. I never have been. I like a nice ring and maybe a necklace and a bracelet, you know, something like that. Nothing extravagant. I'm really not, you know, and earrings dangling and stuff like that, even though I do have pierced ears and stuff. And so I found a lot of that what do you call it, costume jewelry. And then I got a couple of pieces that I had gotten from my mother. And I'm going to show it to y'all one of these days. I think I'm going to throw away most of it anyway, because I got to clean stuff out. Because I got rid of, I did one drawer, 2 drawers already. Junk drawers, you know, just clearing out junk, you know. And one drawer was full of paper. I think I was telling y'all about the paper, all that paperwork, all that paper from years and years and years ago that I had. I don't know why I was saving it. And why I had to clean that drawer out. Well, I didn't have to clean it out. But what happened was I had an appointment for my rent rebate. And I had needed my income, you know, for the year for 2019, which is last year. I would have to have the income information for last year. And I searched high and I searched low for the Social security, the pension and all that blah blah. Couldn't find it, had to send away for. I said, now what in the world did I do with it? Because, some of it is there and some of it wasn't. And so while I was there, I just saw all this paperwork that I had saved, like, going to the doctor, what happened at the doctor that day. I've got, oh my goodness, like mostly every card that I've gotten for Christmas, every card I've gotten for Mother's Day, my birthday. I still got those, though. I couldn't depart with those because some of them are so beautiful. And so I just wouldn't depart with those. But there was so much paperwork. I reduced the size of my drawer. I'll tell you, by the time I got through throwing out all that paperwork, my drawer was less than half full, whereas before it was almost up to the whole brim. I'm talking a big, drawer to the dresser, like this, and this deep. And so I got that done, and I got another one then I have to get rid of. I got a whole bunch of stuff in there. And then I got another drawer that's got hats and scarves and all this crap in there that I never wear. What should I do? Should I keep saving it? And then a closet full of stuff. If I took all of the stuff out of my closet, I would reduce about 3/4 of my closet because I can't wear it. I used to be like a size 14, Well, you know what size I am now just by looking at me, at least a 20, right? So I can't wear those clothes. And different sizes. And I got cabinets in there. I got all these. I said I was going to have a tag sale. I've been saying that all summer. But the thing is, I didn't want to have a tag sale because by myself, just to sit out there by myself. And so the pandemic and everything put a sort of stop to that because my granddaughter, would come over here and sit, and just somebody to sit with me, help me keep up with stuff, And so I wasn't able to have the tag sale. So maybe, I don't know, one day, there still might be another brighter day, coming before it gets too cold. So I'll still think about that. I'm really minimalizing. I just can't take it anymore. And then it seems like to me, the more I said I'm going to minimize my everything, it seems to me the more junk I bring up in here. I just got a air fryer. And I said, it's too big. I got it. And then I know Amazon is probably tired of me sending stuff back, but I got to send it back. I really do. I'm not really happy with it. I have no place to put it. It's just too big. It's taking up too much space. And I've got my countertops are full now. And as a matter of fact, I was trying to make room. I had I took my little Ninja, that I usually keep on the countertop for chopping, chopping onions and peppers or whatever. And so I took the Ninja, it only takes up about that much, about that much space. But I'm trying to make room for this big, gigantic air fryer. And I said, now this is almost as big as that pressure cooker that I got rid of. Because I gave my daughter the pressure cooker. The pressure cooker was, I think it's 6 or 8 quarts. It was huge. And I only used the thing once. And so my daughter said she wanted it, so I gave it to her. And then come to find out, guess what she got it at? She told me it was in the closet. I said, wow. But anyway, I'm going to continue to thin things out. And just try to get this place a little bit more in order. Because the more stuff you got, the more you got to clean up. And not only do you have to, you got to dust it, keep it polished and all that blah, blah. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for that. And so that's why I'm going to minimize. And, I got I don't know if you could see, I think I did show on one of the videos where I finally put that room divider. I said, but I did have an idea when I bought the room divider. Like especially for, maybe, just put it as a background You know, I think I better cut this video short because I think I'm over talking myself. As I always do, I get to talking and it seems like to me I just keep going. You know, I don't have anybody to talk to, every day unless I get on the telephone. And sometimes I get on the telephone, I'm on the phone for hours. I mean, me and my sister was on the phone for about 4 or 5 hours the other night. And then me and my daughter, we stay on the phone for a long time. I can't be on the phone, even though I'm on my speakerphone, but a lot of yakking like that. So I might as well yak right here on YouTube. Okay, y'all, I gotta go. I think, I don't know. I may have talked too long. But give me a thumbs up, y'all. And give me a subscribe. That's right, subscribe, because I have no subscribers. I keep making videos, but I don't have any subscribers. Okay, I gotta go. Y'all have a blessed one. Bye-bye.